Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to Inglés con Ruby. I'm your host, Ruby, and today is Tuesday. Ya estamos a martes, Tuesday, the 24th of February. If you're listening live, if you're not live, I'm not sure what day it is for you, but for me and everyone listening live, it is Tuesday, the 23rd of February. Ya es el segundo día de la semana and we have a lot to talk about. Hay muchas cosas que vamos a hacer hoy. One of those things, of course, is the review of yesterday's show. Así que empezaremos con el repaso del programa de ayer, in which we did vocabulary on workshops, or at least vocabulary that we can use when we are talking about a workshop or about a workshop. After that, we are going to review the irregular verbs that we did yesterday. And we are going to read a text from the to fill in phrasal verb in the Domina los Malditos Phrasal Verbs Ingleses book. After that, we're going to do today's vocabulary, which is rubble and co. Co con la C, O y el puntito es company, right? We all know that. Rubble and co, que está en la página 176 de vocabulario en inglés. 3 del libro, el tercer libro de vocabulario en inglés. After doing that, we are going to do a little bit of grammar. And in that grammar, we're going to practice to be able to in the past tense, haber podido hacer algo. After that, we will be practicing an expression, an idiomatic expression, which is to get the hang of it, or to get the hang of doing something. To get the hang of doing something, cogerle el tranquillo a algo. And last but not least, we are going to do a phrasal verb, which is to send out, enviar o emitir, okay? Which is also from the Domina los Malditos Phrasal Verbs Ingleses book. Y that is what we are going to do today. Eso es lo que hemos preparado para hoy. Vamos a comenzar con, we are going to start with today's review. Yesterday, we practiced the workshop vocabulary, que está en la página 57 del tercer libro. I'm going to say the word in Spanish and you are going to translate the word into English. Yo voy a decir la palabra en español y hoy sí que os voy a dar unos segunditos. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds so that you can translate those words into English. We went through them yesterday, so you guys have to remember, a ver si os acordáis de las palabras. La primera, papel de lijar, que era bastante interesante en inglés porque decíamos a lo que se parecía. Se parece a la arena, ¿verdad? Los puntitos, la lija se parece a la arena y entonces en inglés lo llamamos sandpaper. Very good. Sandpaper. Todo junto. Una palabra. S-A-N-D-P-A-P-E-R. Sandpaper. Very good. Porque parece arena, ¿verdad? Entonces, como en inglés siempre ponemos primero el adjetivo y luego el sustantivo, decimos sandpaper. Pero en realidad esto es todo un sustantivo. It's a noun because it's one word. No son dos palabras, es una. Luego, la siguiente, tijeras de podar. Shears, S-H-E-A-R-S, shears, very good. S-H-E-A-R-S, S-H-E-A-R-S, shears o shears. Una pala, ¿cómo se dice la pala? A shovel, very good, a shovel. S-H-O-V-E-L, S-H-O-V-E-L, shovel. Una tuerca. Nut. Very good. Nut. Tuerca. Nut. Well done. N-U-T. N-U-T. Trapo. A rag. Very good. Rag. Trapo. Rag. R-A-G. Clavija. Peg. Well done. P-E-G. Clavija. Peg. P-E-G. Cepillo. Esto era como avión. Easy peasy. Plane. Very good. Pero no decimos airplane. Solo plane. P-L-A-N-E. Yunque. Anvil. A-N-V-I-L. Anvil. Very good. Anvil. Cable prolongador. Extension cord. Cable prolongador. Extension cord. Very good, because it's a cord that you can extend, and it's an extension cord. And last but not least, cinta aislante. Masking tape. Very good. Masking tape. M-A-S-K-I-N-G. Y luego tape, que es como cinta. Bueno, como no, es cinta, ¿vale? Yo es que le digo a la cinta adhesiva, esto es cinta aislante, yo le digo fiso en lugar de celo. Pero la cinta o el celo es lo mismo. It's this. El fiso, el celo, la cinta. Masking tape. Very good. So, sandpaper, shears, shovel, nut, rag, peg, plane, anvil, extension cord, and masking tape. Very good. And so something that we practiced yesterday with this vocabulary words, with these vocabulary words, were to remember doing something and to remember someone doing something. O sea, no recordar a alguien, sino recordar que alguien ha hecho algo específicamente, ¿no? So I remember him doing that. Yo recuerdo que él hiciera esto. Sí que le recuerdo a él hacer esto. Por ejemplo, yo recuerdo que tú ayer cocinaste pasta para cenar, for example. I remember you cooking pasta last night. I remember you cooking pasta for dinner. I remember, luego dices la persona más el verbo en ing. Right? And so we are going to practice this. Vamos a repasar esto. I am going to give you guys a pronoun and a word, one of these words. Digo, por ejemplo, el cepillo. Y quiero que digáis, I remember him putting the plane on the workbench. El banco de trabajo. Cuidado con esto. No es un banco en el que voy a por dinero o a meter dinero o a sacar dinero, ¿vale? Es un banco en el que uno se puede sentar, o en este caso, un banco en el que dejo mis cosas de trabajo. Workbench. B-E-N-C-H. B-E-N-C-H. Entonces, si yo digo cepillo, el cepillo, vais a decir, yo recuerdo que él puso el cepillo, o le recuerdo poner el cepillo encima del banco de trabajo. So, let's go on to the first one. La pala. Él. I remember him putting the shovel on the workbench. I remember him putting the shovel on the workbench. To put on, poner encima, está en gerundio porque remember siempre tiene que ir, o especialmente si ponemos luego la persona, tiene que ir seguido del verbo en ing. I remember him putting the shovel on the workbench. Muy bien. Cinta aislante. Vamos a decir que ella. Recuerdo que ella puso la cinta aislante. I remember her putting the masking tape on the workbench. I remember her putting the masking tape on the workbench. I remember her putting the masking tape on the workbench. Very good. Papel de lijar. I remember her putting the sandpaper on the workbench. I remember her putting the sandpaper on the workbench. ¿Y si digo ellos? ¿Les recuerdo a ellos? I remember them putting the sandpaper on the workbench. Very good. Y ya por último, vamos a poner esa frase en pregunta. Do you remember them putting the sandpaper on the workbench? Do you remember them putting the sandpaper on the workbench? Very good. Well done. Do you remember them putting the sandpaper on the workbench? Muy bien. Guys, this was on page number 57 and 58 from the third book, Vocabulario en Inglés 3. Ya sabéis que estamos en el tercero. Hemos hecho 1, 2 y este es el tercero. All right, so I want to review 2 more things. Hay 2 cosas más que quiero repasar. And we're going to review the irregular verbs. Ayer estuvimos viendo el irregular verbs, los verbos irregulares en el presente simple, pasado y presente perfecto. Presente simple, pasado simple y el presente perfecto, que es todos los días hago tal cosa, ayer hice tal cosa y he estado haciendo tal otra cosa. I'm going to say an irregular verb and I want you to say every day I con el verbo, yesterday I con el verbo y últimamente lately I have con el verbo. Por ejemplo, si digo spend, quiero que digáis every day I spend, gastar. Yo todos los días gasto. Every day I spend, yesterday I spent, and lately I've spent. Very good. Every day I spend, yesterday I spent, and lately I have spent. Very good. Venga, speak. Every day I speak. Ayer. Yesterday I spoke. Ayer hablé. And lately I've spoken. Very good. Every day I speak. Yesterday I spoke. And lately I have spoken. Very good. Venga, dormir. To sleep. Every day I sleep. Yesterday I slept. And lately I have slept. Sleep, slept, slept. Every day I sleep. Yesterday I slept. And lately I've slept. Very good. Venga, sit. Sit, sentarse. Every day I sit. Yesterday I sat. And lately I have sat. Very good. Yesterday I sat. Every day I sit. Perdón. Every day I sit. Yesterday I sat. And lately I have sat. Very good. Entonces, hemos dicho sit, sleep, speak, and spend. Pues sit, sat, sat. Sit, sat, sat. Muy bien. Sleep, slept, slept. Very good. Sleep, slept, slept. Speak, spoke, spoken. Speak, spoke, spoken. Y por último, spend, que empieza con, o sea, termina con D en el presente simple. Spend, spent, spent. Every day I spend, so spend, spent, spent. Very good, guys. These were some of the irregular verbs. We will do an activity with irregular verbs further down the line because there are plenty. Hay demasiados. Vale? There are way too many to do. All right, so I want to practice or review 2 more things in our review of the day. Quiero repasar el false friend que hicimos ayer, que era attend versus assist. Do you guys remember the difference? Remember, attend es asistir en el sentido de ir a un sitio. Tengo una boda, voy a asistir a esta boda. I'm going to attend the wedding. Attend the wedding, A-T-T-E-N-D or A-T-T-E-N-D. Y asistir, como en inglés assist, to assist, es asistir en el sentido de ayudar. Ayudar a alguien a algo. I'll assist you with taking notes in the meeting. Yo te asisto, te ayudo en tomar nota para la reunión, en la reunión, right? I'll assist you in taking notes. I'll assist you in más el verbo en ing. So what are we going to do? I am going to give you a place or a person that you assist, and you have to tell me if it's attend or assist. ¿Vale? A funeral, for example. To attend a funeral, very good. To attend a funeral. A doctor in a surgery, for example. To assist a doctor in a surgery. To assist them. Ser el asistente del doctor o el médico en la operación. Asistirle, ayudarle. A meeting. To attend a meeting, very good. Ir a una reunión, o sea, no atender, pero asistir en español, pero de ir, estar presente en. To attend a meeting, very good. A customer with a problem. To assist a customer, very good. To assist a customer with a problem, very good. A Coldplay concert, esto lo hicimos ayer también, a concert. To attend the concert, very good. Attend the concert. Let's do one more. A grandmother crossing the street, an elderly lady crossing the street. To assist, very good. To assist the elderly lady crossing the street. Assist someone. Assist them. I'm going to help this elderly lady. Elderly es, pues, una señora mayor. Elderly lady. To cross the street. Okay. Well done, guys. Acordaos. Assist, ayudar, como ser asistente de. And attend es asistir a un evento, a un sitio, a una cosa. Estar presente. Okay, very, very good. I have one more thing. Hay una última cosa que quiero repasar con vosotros. I want to read the text from the phrasal verb that we did yesterday, to fill in. Que es como se dice en Britain. We say to fill in British English, more like, and in North American English, we say to fill out, to fill it out. Fill out the form. Fill out the paper. And in British English, you'd say to fill in, fill it in, fill in the form. Now, I am going to read a text in English, and we are going to see how much we understood by answering some questions. Voy a leer el texto, ¿vale? Lo tenéis también en español en la página 210 y 211 de Domina los malditos phrasal verbs ingleses. I'm going to read the text in English only, and then I'm going to read out the questions that is beside the text, that are beside the text, because there's more than one, and we're going to see how many we can answer correctly, ¿vale? Venga, vamos allá. El texto se llama Taxing Forms. After Sarah had finished, empiezo de nuevo. After Sarah had finished filing in, estoy pensando en archivar. After Sarah had finished filling in her tax forms, she realized that she had filled them in wrong. Voy a repetir. After she had finished filling in her tax forms, she realized that she had filled them in wrong. She would have used a black or blue pen to fill the forms in, but she had filled them in with a red pen. Vaya, las rellenó con un bolígrafo rojo. After filling them in again, she saw that she hadn't filled in all of the information on the last page, en la última página. It was the most important page, and if it wasn't filled in, the forms would be returned to her, and she would have to fill it in again. She would have to fill everything in again if she didn't fill in the last page. Entonces, let's see how much we understood. Questions 1 to 5. First one. What had Sarah filled in wrong? ¿Qué había rellenado mal? Pues, her tax forms. She had filled out wrong, or filled in wrong, her tax forms. What could What color ink did she use to fill them in? What color ink did she use to fill them in? She used red ink to fill them in. She used red ink to fill them in. What color should she have used to fill them in? What color should she have used to fill them in? She should have used black or blue. She should have used black or blue. Which was the most important page to fill in? Which page was the most important one to fill in? The last page was the most important one to fill in. The last page was the most important one to fill in. Very good. Last question. What would happen if it wasn't completely filled in? ¿Qué pasaría si no estaba del todo llena, rellena la última página? Well, since it was the most important page, she needed to fill it in, or they would be returned to her. Or they would be returned to her. Very, very good, everyone. Very good. Guys, página 210 y 211 del libro de Domina los malditos phrase verbs ingleses. To fill in, que también se puede decir to fill out in American English. When I say American, I mean obviously North American English in the USA. Well, that was, guys, our long but very necessary review. That means that it's now time to move on to today's vocabulary. Rubble and co. Rubble and co. Bueno, no es muy agradable hablar de la destrucción o sobre la destrucción, pero por lo menos tenemos la oportunidad de enseñar pues algo de vocabulario nuevo, right? Es verdad que depende de if you use it or not. I don't know if you use these things. It's true that, for example, David is great at English, but some words he doesn't know just simply because he hasn't been in contact with these words, which is completely normal. So this is probably one of those things, one of those vocabulary lists in which you might have never heard these before, no matter your level, da igual el nivel de inglés en el que estés o el nivel de inglés que tengas. Como estas son palabras que solo se usan si es un poco específico, a lo mejor no las conocéis, pero bueno, es interesante tenerlo y conocerlo. Y si trabajáis en con estas cosas, at least you will be able to use them ASAP, right? Okay, let's have a look. I am going to say these words in Spanish, then I'm going to say them in English, and I want you to repeat after me. Cuando yo diga la palabra en inglés, quiero que vosotros la repitáis después de mí. Okay? Are you ready? Vamos a ver. La primera palabra, desechos. Debris. Debris. Very good. D-E-B-R-I-S. Debris. Very good. Escombros. This is the name of the vocabulary list. Rubble. Very good. R-U-B-B-L-E. Rubble. R-U-B-B-L-E. Rubble. Cenizas finas. Ashes. Very good. Ashes. Or ash. Ashes or ash. Ceniza, ash y cenizas finas. Ashes. A-S-H-E-S. Very good. Ruinas. Ruins. Very good. Ruins. It's pretty intuitive. This one is pretty intuitive. R-U-I-N-S. Ruins. R-U-I-N-S. R-U-I-N-S. Ruins. Restos. Remains. R-E-M-A-I-N-S. All right, we're going to continue with this vocabulary list, but first we'll go on a short break, so stay tuned because we'll be back in 4 minutes.
Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
¿Quieres un descuento en los cursos intensivos de inglés de Vaughan? Pues ahora es el momento. Puedes obtener un descuento de hasta 39%. Para más información sobre este descuento u otros, pásate por nuestra web, grupovaughan.com.
Vaughan Outlet. Hazte con libros y packs coleccionables de autoestudio como Objetivo Inglés, Vaughan Certified Completo, Speak English Now e Inglés en 10 pasos. Ahora con increíbles descuentos. Libros desde €1, novelas con audio desde $3.50, libros infantiles desde €3 y mucho más. Entra en vaughantienda.com, Vaughan Outlet. Aprende más, pagando menos, hasta agotar existencias.
Vaughan revoluciona el aprendizaje de idiomas con Speak Pro, la inteligencia artificial diseñada para mejorar tu inglés. Pronunciación precisa, fluidez y confianza lleva tu inglés al siguiente nivel. Pruébalo gratis hoy en speakpro.es. Tu inglés está a punto de cambiar para siempre.
¿Qué hacen tus niños este verano? ¿Senderismo? ¿Natación? ¿Espeología? ¿Paddle surf? ¿Canoas? ¿Multiaventura? ¿Mejorar su inglés? ¿Y si lo hacen todo a la vez? Rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan. Ven a nuestros Vaughan Summer Camps para que tus hijos vivan la mejor inmersión de inglés, multiaventura y naturaleza. Más de 3.000 niños lo hacen cada año. Encuentra su mejor opción.
En Vaughan sabemos que el éxito empresarial se nutre del dominio de múltiples idiomas. Por eso, ofrecemos cursos no solo en inglés, sino también en francés, portugués, italiano y alemán, entre otros. Visita grupovaughan.com o llama al 91 108 3488 y comienza a transformar el futuro de tu empresa hoy.
Una semana en un lugar apartado.
Nativos angloparlantes de todas partes del mundo, uno por cada estudiante.
Terminantemente prohibido hablar en español.
Actividades organizadas y conversaciones en inglés a todas horas. No exageramos.
Aquí o hablas inglés o hablas inglés.
Y da igual las veces que te lo contemos.
Hasta que no lo vivas no sabrás que Vaughan Town te va a quitar el miedo al inglés para siempre.
Lo que pasa en Vaughan Town no se puede contar.
Tienes que vivirlo.
Ven a Vaughan Town.
Más información, grupovaughan.com.
Young people in Spain speak and understand English better today than 20 years ago. However, their level is still insufficient for effective communication in the professional world. If you're a young person, and if you want to progress in your profession rapidly and decisively, stop everything and focus now 100% on English. Get the problem 100% out of the way now. Don't postpone it.
¿Quieres aprender inglés de verdad? Únete a Vaughan Groups. Clases en grupo divertidas y eficaces. Más de 4.000 alumnos nos eligen cada año. Entra en grupovaughan.com.
Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan o en vaughantienda.com.
Are listening to
Everyday.
To listen to Vaughan Radio.
You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
Tune in every day.
Vaughan Radio.
And we are back, everyone. We are back with Inglés con Ruby. I'm your host, Ruby. And as usual, before going on a break, we were doing a little bit of vocabulary. And we are going to get right back into it. We were learning about rubble and co. Co is company. So different types of rubble, maybe? No? Driftwood, maybe? I went through a few words, or we went through a few words, which were pocas. We did desechos, que en inglés es debris, D-E-B-R-I-S. Debris, very good. Tenemos escombros, que es rubble, R-U-B-B-L-E, rubble, muy bien. Cenizas finas, que son ashes, ashes. También from the cigarette, when you smoke, la ceniza del cigarro es ash, right? And ashes are also what, if someone passes and you decide to incinerate them, then those would be ashes as well, A-S-H-E-S, ashes, okay? Luego tenemos ruinas, which are ruins, R-U-I-N-S, R-U-I-N-S, y latina N-S, ruins. Restos, remains, restos, remains, R-E-M-A-I-N-S, remains, very good. Madera flotante, driftwood. Driftwood, yes, but it's a one word. No son dos palabras, es una. D-R-I-F-T, drift. Y luego W-O-O-D, driftwood. Very good. Hollín, sat. Very good, sat. Se escribe con dos os. It's a little bit weird, right? You would think it's suit, but it isn't. S-O-O-T, sat. Okay, very good. S-O-O-T. Carbón de leña. Charcoal, charcoal. C-H-A-R-C-O-A-L, charcoal. C-H-A-R-C-O-A-L, charcoal, very good. Brasas. Embers, very good. Embers, E-M-B-E-R-S, embers, well done. Y tenemos por último cenizas más grandes, que son cinders. Cinders. O podemos pronunciar la R y podemos decir cinders, sin problema, right? La diferencia entre ashes y cinders es simplemente que los cinders son pues más grandes, ¿no? Y capaces de provocar incendios. But that would be the only difference. Entonces hemos dicho que desechos, debris, escombros, rubble, cenizas finas, ashes, ruinas, ruins, cenizas más grandes, cinders, restos, remains, madera flotante, driftwood, hollín, soot, carbón de leña, charcoal y brasas, embers. Very good. Y tenemos aquí debajo, there was nothing left of, no quedaba nada de. Cuidado con decir there wasn't nothing left. ¿Por qué no decimos there wasn't nothing? Because this is a double negative. No usamos double negatives, doble negativos, ¿vale? There was nothing left of, or there wasn't anything left of, ¿vale? Una forma de decir que no quedaba nada de, ¿vale? Que es algo que se recurre mucho en la construcción, que es donde podríamos usar este tipo de vocabulario. There was nothing left of. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a usar para practicar este vocabulario, estas palabras de vocabulario? Well, this is what we're going to practice. Si yo digo, por ejemplo, casa de la playa, madera flotante. Casa de la playa, madera flotante, quiero que digáis. There was nothing left of the beach house. All I could see, todo lo que podía ver, all I could see was driftwood. There was nothing left of the beach house after the disaster. Or there was nothing left of the beach house. Podemos añadir lo de after the disaster. Pues hagámoslo. No quedaba nada de la casa de la playa después del desastre. Lo único que veía o lo único que podía ver era madera flotante. There was nothing left of the beach house after the disaster. All I could see was driftwood. Venga, la siguiente. Casa, cenizas más grandes. There was nothing left of the house after the disaster. All I could see was cinders. There was nothing left of the house after the disaster. All I could see was cinders. Castillo, ruinas. There was nothing left of the castle after the disaster. There was nothing left of the castle after the disaster. All I could see was ruins. Solo vi ruinas. All I could see was ruins. Very good. Cabaña, carbón de leña. There was nothing left of the hut after the disaster. There was nothing left of the hut after the disaster. All I could see was charcoal. All I could see was charcoal. Very good. Autocaravana, cenizas finas. There was nothing left of the caravan after the disaster. All I could see was ash. There was nothing left of the caravan. En español decimos autocaravana, pero en inglés no, simplemente caravan. So there was nothing left of the caravan after the disaster. All I could see was ash. Muy bien. Vamos a por aparcamiento, brasas. There was nothing left of the apartment after the disaster. All I could see was embers. There was nothing left of the apartment after the disaster. All I could see was embers. Fortaleza, escombros. There was nothing left of the fortress after the disaster. All I could see was rubble. There was nothing left of the fortress after the disaster. All I could see was rubble. Fortress. F-O-R-T-R-E-S-S. F-O-R-T-R-E-S-S. Fortress. Venga, una última ya. Palacio, desechos. There was nothing left of the palace after the disaster. All I could see was debris. There was nothing left of the palace after the disaster. All I could see was debris. Very, very good, guys. Rubble and Co. Page 176 and 177 from the third book, el tercer libro de vocabulario en inglés, que es el rojo. ¿Vale? Página 176 y 77. And, guys, the answers of the activity is on, the answers of the activity is, they are on page 268, 268, que es al final del libro. And that, guys, was today's vocab. We are now going to move on to today's grammar. To be able to. We're going to use it in the past tense. To be able to was or were able to versus could. Could en muchos contextos significa podría. Yo podría hacerlo, pero no quiero. Vale, un poco un condicional. However, was or were able to es como podemos decir en el pasado. Yo pude hacerlo. Sí pude. ¿Pudiste ir a casa de Paula? Yes, I was able to go to Paula's house. Okay. I could do it, I could go, es sí podría ir, pero si quiero decir pude ir, I was able to go. I was able to go to Paula's house. Okay? Very good. Okay, so what are we going to do? I am going to give you guys a couple of words and you are going to put them together. Si digo, por ejemplo, you study English last weekend, I want you to say, you were able to study English last weekend. You were able to study English last weekend. ¿Vale? John Kennedy inspired people. John Kennedy was able to inspire people. John Kennedy was able to inspire people. Very good. You relax last weekend. You were able to relax last weekend. You were able to relax last weekend. Me take a vacation last year. Take a vacation last year. I was able to take a vacation last year. I was able to take a vacation last year. Cleopatra attract people's attention. Cleopatra was able to attract people's attention. Oye, vamos a ponerlo en pregunta. Was Cleopatra able to attract people's attention? Was Cleopatra able to attract people's attention? Me prepare this class properly. I was able to prepare this class properly. I was able to prepare this class properly. Very good. ¿Y en negativo? I wasn't able to prepare this class properly. And if I tell you to ask me if, pregúntame si pude preparar la clase. Were you able to prepare this class properly, Ruby? Were you able to do so? Yes, I was able to prepare this class properly. Very good. You play tennis when you were a teenager. You were able to play tennis when you were a teenager. ¿Y en pregunta? Were you able to play tennis when you were a teenager? Were you able to play tennis when you were a teenager? ¿Y en negativo? I wasn't able to play tennis when I was a teenager. No, I wasn't able to play tennis when I was a teenager. Me speak Spanish before I came to Spain. I wasn't able to speak Spanish before I came to Spain. I wasn't able to speak Spanish before I came to Spain. ¿Y en pregunta? Were you able to speak Spanish before you came to Spain? Were you able to do so? Were you able to speak Spanish before you came to Spain? Very good. You speak English before I met you. Were you able to speak English before I met you? Were you able to speak English before I met you? Vamos a contestar con un sí. Oh, yes, I was able to speak Spanish before I met you. I was able to speak Spanish before I met you. Very good. Jack inspired people every day. Jack was able to inspire people every day. ¿Y en negativo? Jack wasn't able to inspire people every day. Very good. vamos a hacer una última y en negativo. Pregunta en negativo. Entonces esta sería: Wasn't Jack able to inspire people every day? Wasn't Jack able to inspire people every day? Muy bien. Very good, guys. This was the grammar of the day, to be able to in the past tense. And now we are going to move on to today's expression. To get the hang of something. To start understanding how something works, or to start being able to do something, right? So, to get the hang of something means cogerle el tranquillo a algo, saber finalmente cómo se hace, o empezar a lo mejor de una forma un poco difícil y luego uno lo consigue hacer. So, getting the hang of it. I am going to give you guys a scenario, something, maybe a difficult or new situation, and I want you to tell me that you got the hang of it. Entonces, I'm going to give you the challenge, and you are going to be successful, and you're going to tell me that you were able to do it. Si, por ejemplo, yo digo, driving a manual car for the first time, I want you to say, I am getting the hang of driving a manual car. Y quitamos lo de first time. I am getting the hang of driving a manual car. Puedo decir I'm getting the hang of it, pero si quiero decir la frase completa diciendo qué es lo que estoy aprendiendo, tengo que ponerlo en gerundio. I am getting the hang of driving a manual car. No podemos decir I'm getting the hang of to drive. Eso está mal. I'm getting the hang of driving a manual car. Very good. Using the new software. Using the new software. I'm finally getting the hang of using the new software. I'm finally getting the hang of using the new software. Very good. I'm getting the hang of it. Living in a city with a subway. Living in a city with a subway, que para los que somos de pueblo pequeño, coming into Madrid and understanding the metro takes a little while. And really understanding the subway and knowing the stops and how it works. I mean, obviously, in like a week or so you get it, but you do need to practice it a few times, no? So living in a city with a subway. I'm finally getting the hang of living in a city with a subway. I am finally getting the hang of living in a city with a subway. Very good. Using chopsticks. Do you know what they are? Chopsticks, David? No?
Chopsticks.
No.
Oh, no.
Los palillos para comer. De los palillos chinos.
Ah,
se llaman.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are chopsticks. Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Yes. Well, at least I try.
You try. I'm horrible at it. I try. Yo también lo intento, pero no. Creo que ya tuvimos una pequeña conversación con esto. A mí me cuesta. Every time I go to an Asian restaurant, I try to eat with chopsticks. Sometimes I can do it and sometimes I can't, but hey. So, using chopsticks. I am finally getting the hang of using chopsticks. I'm finally getting the hang of using chopsticks. Very good.
I think it depends on how much, on how hungry are you.
Yeah. It does depend on how hungry you are. It's true. But it also depends on how difficult the food is, because, okay, is sushi a thing? No sé muy bien cómo se llama cada una de las piezas de sushi, pero soy un poco ignorante en esto, lo siento. Pero bueno, coger que sashimi se puede llamar uno de ellos, ¿no? Pues coger uno no es tan difícil, pero luego, por ejemplo, comer arroz, to eat rice with chopsticks.
I've eaten rice with chopsticks.
You have? You're a pro in that case, I think, because there's no...
A lo mejor se cae alguna parte, pero...
Sí, a lo mejor luego hay que barrer, ¿no? ¿Quieres decir? Sí. My case is the same. A lo mejor luego hay que barrer o pasar la aspiradora, most probably. Pero bueno, se intenta. It's true. We have to get better at it. Because I think there's nothing worse than walking into an Asian restaurant and saying, look, I really can't use this. But hey, we give it a try, which is important, right? All right. Understanding the Scottish accent. I am finally getting the hang of understanding the Scottish accent. I am finally getting the hang of understanding the Scottish accent. Very good. Vamos a por la última, una más. Cooking Spanish omelette, una tortilla de patatas. I am finally getting the hang of cooking Spanish omelette. I am finally getting the hang of cooking a Spanish omelette, una tortilla de patatas. I'm finally getting the hang of it. Very good. To get the hang of something. Cogerle el tranquillo, ¿no? Se dice a algo. To get the hang of it, guys. Well done. That was the idiomatic expression of the day. We are going to do one more activity, and that activity is today's phrasal verb. To send out, enviar o emitir, send out. Es igual que los demás verbs, but to send implica por correo, send out puede conllevar un poco la idea de repartir también, ¿vale? Okay, I am going to say a sentence in Spanish. You are going to translate the sentence into English. Vamos a por la primera. Las invitaciones se enviaron la semana pasada. The invitations were sent out last week. The invitations were sent out last week. ¿Cuántas enviaste? How many did you send out? How many did you send out? Los programas se enviarán a todos los participantes. Los programas se enviarán a todos los participantes. The schedules will be sent out to everyone participating, or más bien to every participant. Schedules will be sent out to every participant. Los envíos no se enviaron a tiempo. The mailings weren't sent out on time. The mailings weren't sent out on time. Deberían haberse enviado el jueves pasado. They should have been sent out last Thursday. They should have been sent out last Thursday. El barco emitió una señal de auxilio antes de hundirse. El barco emitió una señal de auxilio antes de hundirse. Una señal de auxilio. The ship sent a distress call out. O, más fácil, the ship sent out a distress call, llamada de auxilio, llamada call, y distress. Estar en distress es estar muy estresado de una forma, ¿cómo lo explico? Distress es...
Desesperado, a lo mejor.
Sí, tener un estrés y estar desesperado a la vez. Estar muy estresado de una forma desesperada, de que no puedes controlar y no sabes qué hacer, ¿no? So the ship sent a distress call out, or sent out a distress call before it sank. Very good. Envié un memorándum esta mañana. I sent out a memo this morning. I sent out a memo this morning. Los cuestionarios se enviaron por email. The questionnaires were sent out by email. The questionnaires were sent out by email. Se emitieron la semana pasada. They were sent out last week. They were sent out last week. Vamos a por la última frase. ¿Se han emitido las devoluciones fiscales ya? Have the tax rebates been sent out yet? Have they been sent out yet? And that, guys, was send out, enviar, to send out o emitir. Well done. This was today's show, 24th of February. If you're listening live, guys, we did quite a lot of reviews, some grammar, an expression, a phrasal verb. We will do much more tomorrow, but for now, remember to stay curious and keep shining. Bye-bye.
Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
¿Tus hijos necesitan dar un salto de inglés este verano? ¿Tienen planes en el extranjero o simplemente quieren ganar confianza? Apúntales a nuestras clases particulares one-to-one. Con nuestras clases one-to-one ganarán confianza en inglés para alcanzar nuevas oportunidades. El inglés abre puertas y con Vaughan aprenderán inglés para vivir sus sueños. No esperes más y entra en grupovaughan.com e infórmate.
Mommy, Daddy, these summer English books are so much fun.
¿Quieres que este verano tus hijos repasen inglés de forma divertida? Tenemos justo lo que necesitas. Llega Summer English. Listen, practice, learn. La nueva colección de cuadernos de Vaughan para niños de primero a sexto de primaria. Con juegos, gramática, vocabulario, audios y actividades online. Todo al más puro estilo Vaughan. Ya disponibles en vaughantienda.com y librerías seleccionadas. Este verano, aprender inglés será su plan